and wan. Have I not reason, think you, to look pale? These two have ticed me hither to this place. I bear to tested veil, you see, it is. The trees, though some are yet forlorn and lean, or common moss and baleful mistletoe, here never shines the sun. Here nothing breeds unless a nighty owl, a fatal raven. And when they showed me this abhorred pit, they told me here at dead time of the night 1,000 fiends, 1,000 hissing snakes, 10,000 swelling toads, as many urchins would make such fearful and confused cries, as any mortal body hearing it should straight fall mad, or else die suddenly. No sooner had they told this hellish tale, but straight they told me they would bind me here, unto the body of a dismal ewe, and lead me to this miserable death. And then they called me foul adulteress, lascivious Goth, and all the bitterest terms that ever ear did hear to such effect. And you, not by wondrous fortune come, this vengeance on me had they executed. Revenge it, as you loved your mother's life, or be yet henceforth called my children. This is a witness that I am thy son. And this for me struck home to show my strength. Aye, come, Semiramis, nay, barbarous Tamora, for no name fits thy nature but thy own. Give me thy poniard, you shall, I know my boys, your mother's hand shall right your mother's wrong. Nay, stay, madam, use your more belongings to her, for thrash the corn, then after burn the straw. This minion stood upon her chastity, upon her nuptial vow, her loyalty, and with that painted hope she braves your mightiness. And shall she carry this into her grave? And if she do, I would earn an drag hence her husband to some secret hole, and make his dead trunk pillow to our lust. Nay, but when ye have the honey ye desire, let not this wasp outlive us both to sting. I warrant you, madam, we will make that sure. Come, mistress, now perforce we will enjoy that nice preserved honesty of yours. Oi, Tamora, thou bearest a woman's face. I will not hear her speak. Away with her. Sweet lords, entreat her hear me but a word. Listen, fair madam, let it be your glory to see her tears, but be your heart to them as unrelenting flint to drops of rain. When did the tiger's young ones teach the dam? Oi! Do not learn her wrath, he taught it thee. To milk thou suckest from her, to turn to marble, even at thy teat, thou hadst thy tyranny. Yet every mother breeds not sons alike. Do thou entreat her show a woman pity? What, wouldst thou have me prove myself a bastard? 'Tis true, the raven doth not hatch a lark. Yet have I heard, but I find it now the lion moved with pity did endure to have his princely paws pawed all away. Some say the ravens foster forlorn children, the whilst their own birds famish in their nests. Be to me, though thy hard heart say no, nothing so kind but something pitiful. I know not what it means, away with her. Let me teach thee, for my father's sake, that gives thee life, when well he might have slain thee. Be not obdurate, open thy deaf ears. Hadst thou in person ne'er offended me, even for his sake I am pitiless. Remember, boys, I poured forth tears in vain, said your brother, in the sacrifice, but fierce Adronicus would not relent. Therefore away with her, and use her as you will. The worse to her, the better loved of me.
I saw the light there.
Tamora, he called a gentle queen, and with thine own hands kill me in this place, for 'tis not life that I have begged so long, nay. Poor, I was slain when Bassianus died. Is that a joke? What beggest thou then, fond woman? Let me go. 'Tis present death I beg, and one thing more that womanhood denies my tongue to tell, you bitch. Keep me from their worst and killing lust, and tumble me into some loathsome pit, where never man's eye may behold my body do this and be a charitable murderer. So should I rob my sweet sons of their fee? No, let them satisfy their lust on thee. Away, for thou hast stayed us here too long. No grace, no womanhead. Ah, beastly creature, the blot and enemy to our gentle name. Confusion, fall. Nay, then I'll stop your mouth. Bring thou her husband. This is the hole where Aaron bid us hid him. Farewell, my son. See that you make her sure. Ne'er let my heart know merry cheer indeed, till all the Adronicus be made away. Now will I hence to seek my lovely Moor, and let my speenful sons this troll deflower. Come on, my lords, better foot before, straight will I bring you to the loathsome pit where I espied the panther fast asleep. My sight is very dull, whate'er it bodes, and mine I promise you, were it not for shame, will I leave her our sport to sleep awhile. What art thou falling? What subtle hole is this, whose mouth is covered with rude growing briars, upon whose leaves are drops of new shed blood as fresh as morning's dew, distilled on flowers? A very fatal place it seems to me. Speak, brother, hast thou hurt thee with a fall? Oi, brother, with the dismalst object hurt that ever I with the sight made heard lament. Now will I fetch the king to find him there, that he thereby may give a likely guess how these were they that made away his brother. Why dost not come from me and help me out from this unhallowed and blood-stained hole?
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information.
I am surprised when with an uncouth fear, a chill and sweet oil runs my trembling joints. My sweet suspects more than mine eye can see, to prove thou hast a true divining heart. Aaron and now look down into this den, and see a fearful sight of blood and death. Aaron is gone, and my compassionate heart will not permit mine eyes once to behold the thing whereat it trembles my surmise. Wait, tell me how it is, for ne'er till now was I a child, through fear I know not what.
Exact name and everything?
Lord Bassianus lies and brood here, all on a heap, like to a slaughtered lamb, in this detested dark blood-drinking pit. If it be dark, how dost thou know'st 'tis he? Upon his bloody finger he doth wear a precious ring, that lightens all the whole, which like a taper in some monument doth shine upon the dead man's earthy cheeks, and shows the ragged entrails of the pit. So pale did shine the moon in Pyramus, when he by night lay bathed in maiden blood. Oi, brother, help me with thy finger hand, if fear hath made thee faint as me it hath, out of this fell-devouring receptacle, as hateful as Cactus' misty mouth. Reach me thy hand, that I may help thee out, or wanting strength to do thee as much good I may be plucked into the swallowing womb of this deep pit, poor Bassianus' grave. I have no strength to pluck thee of the brink, nor I no strength to climb without thy help. Thy hand once more I will not loose again till thou art here aloft or I below. Thou canst not come to me, I come to thee. Along with me I'll see what hole is here, and what he is that how now is leaped into it. Say, who art thou that lately didst descend into this gaping hollow of the earth? The unhappy son of old Adronicus brought hither, in a most unlucky hour, to find thy brother Basinius dead. My brother's dead. I know thou dost but jest. He and his lady both are at the lodge, upon the north side of this pleasant chase. 'Tis not an hour since I left him there. We know not where you left him all alive, but out, alas, here have we found him dead. Where's my lord, the king? Here, Tamora, though grieved with killing grief. Where's thy brother, Basinius? Now to the bottom dost thou search my wound. Poor Bassianus, here lies murder. Then all too late I bring this fatal writ. The compot of this timeless tragedy, and wonder greatly that man's face can fold in pleasing smiles such murderous tyranny. And if we miss to meet him handsomely, sweet huntsman, Bassianus, 'tis we mean.
I'm not doomed with conspiracy theories. I will kill you.
Do thou so much as dig the grave, friend? Thou knowest our meaning. Look for thy reward among the nettles of the elder tree. That's what you're doing right now. Which overshades the mouth of that same pit where we decreed to bury Bassianus. Do this and purchase us thy lasting friends. Oi, Tamora, was ever heard the like? This is the pit, and this is the elder tree.
will kill you, you know.
Look, sirs, if you can find the huntsman out that should have murdered Bassianus here. My gracious lord, here is a bag of gold. 2 of thy whelps, fell curs, of bloody kind, have here bereft my brother of his life. Sirs, drag them from the pit into the prison. There let them bide until we have devised. Some never heard of torture and pain for them. What, are they in this pit? Oh, a wondrous thing, how easily murder is discovered. High Emperor, upon my feeble knee I beg this boon with tears not lightly shed, that this fell fault of my accursed sons, accursed if the fault be proved in them. If it be proved, you see it is apparent. Who found this letter? Tomorrow, was it you? Adronicus himself did take it up. I did, my lord. Yet let me be their bail, for by my father's reverend tomb I vow they shall be ready at your highness, will to answer their suspicion with their lives. Thou shalt not bail them. See thou follow me, some bring the murdered body, some the murderers. Let them not speak a word. The guilt is plain. For by my soul were there worse end than death. That end upon them should be executed. Adronicus, I will entreat the king. Fear not thy sons, they shall do well enough. Come, Lucius, come. Stay not talk with them. Scene 4, another part of the forest. So, now go tell, if in thy tongue can speak, who 'twas that cut thy tongue and ravished thee. Write down in thy mind, bewray thy meaning so, and if thy stumps will let thee play the scribe. That just dawned on me. See how thy signs and tokens she can scribe. I don't even know why I didn't think of that. Go home. Call for sweet water, wash thy hands. What the fuck? She hath no tongue to call her hands to wash, and so let's leave her to her silent walks. And twere my case I should go hang myself, if thou hands to help thee knit the cord.
Ruck up, you're headed to the war zone.
Who was that lady? Dude, she was like smoking. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The guy hit a wreck. It didn't even dawn on me. On the way home there.
Enemies are